Hi guys, Fernando here. Gautam is here from SeekaHost. Today we are explaining about the SeekaHost SEO hosting and what features we have. And Gautam is the expert at all the technical aspects of the SeekaHost SEO hosting, and he's going to walk you through why what we provide basically, what are the features and why we the best SEO hosting company. And hi Gautam, let's
Yeah,
walk
hi.
through the people about the package, and I'll ask some questions. So we'll explain to people what they get when they get SeekaHost SEO hosting.
Sure, Fernando. Yeah. So it will be a great session to share the things about the SEO hosting that we do at SeekaHost.
Yeah, hi. So
Yeah.
now let's walk through the people about the
Okay.
class IPs and the live server, and what do the people get? What are the things that they get when they buy SEO hosting? So, for example, a lot of people ask me like, why we should be going from PBN hosting to SEO hosting, right?
Yes.
As we have thousands of people using the PBN hosting and many are transitioning now.
Yeah.
Let's tell them why who should consider getting the SEO hosting.
So actually SEO hosting, so I will just explain what is SEO hosting. So the people could get some idea like why they should go with SEO hosting.
Yeah,
So even some are preferring like so some are thinking about like SEO hosting is only for PBNs. Some thinking like SEO is to increase the rank. So there are a lot of things. So there
yeah,
are a
yeah,
lot of people having a lot of things in their mind. So let's conclude like what is SEO hosting. So when come to the SEO hosting, so with SeekaHost, it's very special because uh, so normally people suggest to go with the Litespeed servers, SSD storage, and the SEO tools, everything only for the money sites. So only
yeah.
for the very premium hosting sites, money sites. But here with SeekaHost, so what we're doing with the SEO hosting is like, so we're providing people with the Lightspeed server, multiple C-class IPs. So this
Yeah.
is the one of the huge term. So
Hmm.
multiple C-class IPs, so Lightspeed server, SSD storage, also along with that, we even providing the attractor SEO tools. So free SEO tools, the people will be getting along with that.
Ah, yeah,
Also,
that's
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So also one more thing is like most probably the people use it to prefer to go with the WordPress hosting by sharing the one account with another. But here the SEO hosting, we providing individual accounts for each domain. So
mm.
for example, if you're hosting 5 domains, you will get 5 individual control panels. So it will be easy for you to manage, and whatever customization you need, you can do it by yourself. You don't want to rely on anyone. You don't want to make it very complex because the control panels, the interface will make it very easy. So also one more thing, added advantage is like it's scalable. For
Yeah,
example, if you have a business website, if you're hosting 5, and if you want to expand it to 10, you can expand it. So if you want to expand it to 50, you can expand it.
yeah.
So
Let's show them some
yeah,
of the packages as well. If you scroll through and show
yes.
the people.
So here
Yeah,
you could see like, so it's starting with 5 domains.
yeah.
Okay, so it's starting with 5 domains, and you can gradually increase it as you want. So we have up to like 80 IPs.
80,
So
80,
if
80
you,
IPs. Yeah, 80 domains.
yes, 80
Yeah.
domains. Yeah, 80 unique IPs. So if you want more, then even you can just request us like how many you need, and we will do these things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they get 800 GB SSD. So that's a lot of people
Yes.
getting it, you know. So that's
Yes.
good. So we give a free SSL for all the domains as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the main thing is with the SEO hosting is like the people preferring the speed as the major factor for
Okay.
ranking to
Yeah.
keep their customers stay in their site. For example, even if you are visiting a website, you will stay only if it loads fast. Else, you will think about trying the others as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if my
That's
website loads in a second, then you will not go for the other option. You will not think about the other option. So in this case, what happens is like if you need a traffic, if you are ranking even the top, the speed matters. So
yeah.
or
That's
else
true.
or else the second option will be the will be coming to the people's mind. So speed really matters. So that's why we go with the Lightspeed server, which is
Mm.
very fast and very effective for the catching things as well.
Yeah.
So also we provide the Lightspeed catch plugin for WordPress. So there is
Okay.
a
Yeah.
so there is a huge comparison between. So there are 3 different types like Lightspeed, Ninjix, and Apache. So you could see the difference. I will show you. I will
Okay.
show you here.
Yeah.
So Lightspeed. So actually in their website they have a good graph. So they will mention it about the their performance with the Ninjix and the yeah. So here you see.
Yeah.
So you see the graph. So
Hmm.
you see what's the performance of Apache, what's the performance of Ninjix, and what's the performance of Lightspeed. You
Yeah.
can't even imagine because this is such a speed for WordPress.
Yeah.
So for Magento, even for Magento, it's powerful.
Yeah,
because it has a huge capacity to load it in a second with the fast transition and the caching system.
yeah,
So also another thing is like even with the Apache servers, the
yeah.
PHP things they coming up with Lightspeed API. So
Hmm.
what happens is like they don't want to use the Lightspeed server, but they want to provide some performance level speed up. So
Hmm.
what they providing, they using the Lightspeed API stuffs for the normal servers,
Yeah,
but when we going with Lightspeed server with the Lightspeed API and everything, it's going to rock. So you can, if your website is optimized perfectly for speed, it's
yeah.
gonna just load it in a second. So you will not even feel the difference between the uh, page transitions. Like if you're moving to another page, you will not feel it as a separate page. You will feel it
That's
like a script. Yeah.
that's the thing, guys. You know, you heard it. So especially like, I mean, I've been doing SEO for years, and I've been testing how the speed really matters. You know, speed makes a big difference, because especially when people are trying to visit your website from mobile, the loading speeds, everything matters. And as Gautam explained, the light
Yeah.
speed, that's the advantage you get when you get the SEO hosting. So if you're thinking your PBNs or money side, like basically a lot of people, I try to advise people like build your PBNs in an authentic blog for a long term, because it has a lot of potential to make money and grow. So in that case, if your PBNs, your blogs are hosted on SEO hosting, as we're offering the Lightspeed server, that
Yeah.
really helps you. That really helps you. The Google ranks. Ultimately, your goal is of building these is to help your search and optimization for whatever the sites that's linking. Also,
Yes.
these sites that you build, which are the blogs, can be ranked on Google. So Lightspeed server is like without any question. That's the thing. That's why we decided to offer it to on, even though we were being the market leader in PBN hosting, and we wanted to introduce the SEO hosting packages with these latest technologies, because to
Yes.
make sure people get the best thing. So yeah, Gautam. So
Yeah.
and these are the features we offer. We also offer for like
Yes.
email accounts for each and every domain as well, right? So whatever the
Yes.
package they get, they
Yes.
get
So actually, to make it very clear, so this is not only for PBNs. Also, it's very safe. We are not saying like it will leave a footprint or anything. It's very
yeah,
safe and it's footprintless hosting as well.
yeah,
But the thing is like you can use it for business for sure. So for SEO purpose, it's really guaranteed because
yeah.
the performance really matters. So also you will not face any downtime issues or anything because the server is maintained at a high level.
Yeah,
Also, you will get a premium support. So in this case, you can even host your money site without any confusion or anything in
I,
your
I,
mind because
I want
it's
to
really
definitely
safe. Yeah.
add some for that one, right, guys? Like as he even said, like you, like for example, this is how it goes on. So if you're one owner, you're building like 20 websites, 100 websites. This is why you need it, because you get the unique IPs, and also you get all the performance advantages. So that's why, as Gautam explained, these money sites even. So for example, if one owner is building 20, 30, 100 websites, money sites, money blogs, and things like that, this is your ideal package, because you get the unique IPs, you get the top performance, you get premium support, and everything is looked after for you. This is a thing for the next level seasoned SEO people, people who started with PBN hostings and taking things to the next level. They're building the blogs. Like I myself has hundreds of blogs built like over 3-4 years back, since I started the SEO consultancy work back in 2014. I'll be building those blogs. Everything is perfectly running. Gautam, you know that all those blogs we are hosting, like
Yes.
Dinesh looked after, and everything at
Yes.
ClickDo,
Yes.
they are nicely running. So these are the things that you get when you jump over to SEO hosting. And yeah, so Gautam, so these are the packages about SEO hosting package, right? So like
Yes.
let's
Yes. So
also
that's the, yeah,
yeah,
that's the exact need why we providing email accounts because every business needs a minimum one email account. So that's why
yeah,
we providing 5 email accounts with the base package.
yeah,
So either they can use it with the for the primary domain or else they can use it one email account for each domain. It's up to them. So even if they need more, we are just coming up with the email server hosting as a separate one. So it will be very effective for them as well.
yeah. That is good, really. So these
Yes.
are the things. Once you explain this one, I wanted to really jump over to the VPS hosting and dedicated as well.
Sure.
But
Sure.
I
Sure.
think we covered a pretty much of a part about the SEO hosting. And the guys, like
Yes.
if you're listening this one, you can always ask us question. Our support department is pretty much. And if you want any clarification directly about a hosting package, you can always email to support@seekahost.com, or else like as Gautam is doing this video, if you're a serious client, if we're using us, you can always email to myself, Fernando, at SeekaHost.com or Gautam at SeekaHost.com, and a
Yeah, sure.
personalized email if you are not clarified, because as we are seeing many people transitioning from even PBN hosting and upgrading to SEO hosting, you can get clarified and a personal support. We're here to help
Yes.
you with the hosting company. We really give personalized support and live
Yes.
chat support. So yeah, Gautam, let's look at even if this is explained all. I think you covered
So
it all.
also, yeah,
Yeah.
also one more thing is like we're giving the free SSL certificates, not only for the primary domains, for all the domains. So we're
Ah.
coming up with
Yeah.
the Let's Encrypt free SSL certificate.
Yeah.
So if the people are facing any issues in configuring or anything, we are not going to charge anything extra here. So whatever mentioned here is going to be the price. So for these features, this is the price. That's it. So there is no additional fees, there is no hidden fees, or nothing is there. So free SSL certificate will be coming along with that for all the domains. So individual accounts for each. For example, if you have 5 domains, so you will get 5 individual accounts. That's gonna very clear. So one-click installer. So if you want to install WordPress or Magento or whatever it is, you don't want to make it very complicated. Just a click. So just a click option is there. Just to click and install it. Even if you have any issues, we have the support team. So everything is very clear.
Yeah.
So along with that, we're giving the free SEO tools. So within a click, you can submit it to the Google. You can check
Mm.
the authorities. So there are a lot of things. Even the free university access is there as well.
Exactly, guys. You
Yeah.
guys need to know about the university. We had covered the courses, like it's free
Yes.
for you. As when you become a customer, you get all the course access fee. You start with the SEO training course and you will be taken out to the local SEO blueprint, which really talks you about the PBNs and how we do SEO really to grow our company. Like all those things are there. So you get all the support things. You can literally open up from your client area at SeekaHost and request for the course access code for any course in the SeekaHost University, completely free, lifetime access. So for the university, so that part is coming for y'all. Yeah. Now are we? Yeah.
So we're going to the VPS.
VPS hosting. Yeah, that is something interesting. You're gonna tell the
Yes.
people what's the difference and
So
who should be going to VPS hosting really.
yes. So what happens with the shared hosting is like it's going to be the space will be dedicated, but other than that, the resources will be shared.
Yeah.
But if they need more performance, so if they want to have more performance and everything is a dedicated instead of dedicated server, it's like a sub-dedicated server. So
Yeah.
what happens is like they will come up with the 5 dedicated IPs, so 100 GB disk space, so 2 GB RAM. So these things, these resources, everything is dedicated for this particular one. So that's the VPS. So which should private server. So what happens is like, so if they want it dedicatedly, if they want to use those resources dedicatedly, if they feel like it's not enough to share with any other things or anything, so they can come up with the VPS. Also, if they feel like dedicated servers are not affordable, then VPS is your ultimate solution. You can host it and everything is as mentioned. So you can make use of it, make use of the resources dedicatedly.
Yeah. That's about the VPS thing. So guys, like
Yes.
if you want to get to your own level and to move things, you can consider about the VPS, and we go into the dedicated hosting as well. We want to make
Yeah.
sure we give all the solutions. As you guys know, I'm going to jump into even expired domains later. It's not only we just give you the hosting, we give all the resources and the stuff. Let's look at the dedicated hosting and
Yes.
why these people should be going to the powerhouse of dedicated hosting. You guys can see these are the next level for seasoned SEO consultants to take it to a very high level and perform at a top level in the SEO and their websites.
Yes, yes. So actually, we coming up with the dedicated hosting. So you can even see like the basic plan just starts with 20 dedicated IPs. We're gonna provide them 20 dedicated IPs, so they can either use it as a shared or dedicated. It's up to them. So
Yeah,
they can make use of the 20 dedicated IPs. Also, you could see like 2 GB or 2 TB hard disk, which is gonna be very powerful. Or else they can use it like if they prefer SSD, they can go with SSD.
yeah,
So we're giving both the options at the same cost. So we are not going to charge anything extra for SSD. So 2 TB hard disk or 4 GB SSD. So it's up to them, like what they prefer. If they need more storage, not the performance, then they go with the hard disk. So if they
yeah,
need a performance as the priority one, they can go with the SSD.
yeah,
So these are the things. So unlimited bandwidth. So also like everyone will be aware, like if they are using cPanel or WHM, they should be aware about the pricing and the stuff. But here we just providing it for free, like the cPanel and the WHM, we providing it for free at the basic level. So if they are just increasing their accounts, it will be charged accordingly. So it will be mentioned. They can just ask these questions in the chat or in the support ticket, so that they will get some clear information with the details or written details.
yeah. That's a full explanation, guys. Like you heard about the dedicated hosting,
Yes.
season SEO
So
concern. Yeah,
it's Yeah, it's completely managed dedicated hosting. Also, if they want it as an unmanaged, we will just make all the basic setup and we'll deliver it to them. So it's up to them. We will not have any hold on their data,
Yeah.
because they are the one going to handle it as an unmanaged. So this is the one. So if they want us to manage, then we will not give them the root access. So what happens is like they will be having the another user access. They will not get the root access if we want to manage, because we will hold the root access and we will manage it for them.
Ah,
So during
that's
the start, we will completely install the operating system. We will configure how they want, and even we configure the firewall, security,
we do that
everything
all
will be done.
right. Once they
Yes,
set up, once
yes,
they
yes,
purchase the dedicated host so
yes,
hosting plan, we will full configure
exactly.
and do it all right. And then I
Yes,
see that the people get the people have these server locations that they can request from us.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, they can even request. Yeah,
They can request Canada,
yeah,
Germany, France,
yeah,
United Kingdom, Poland is
yes,
there. So for now, guys, like so many are coming as we are
yes.
really growing every day. So many things are getting introduced,
So still more
as
locations are there, like
more
US, yeah,
yeah,
US, Singapore, everything is there. So they can
yeah,
request their own
they can
location.
request,
We will
right?
see the possibilities. Yes,
Yeah, that's really good, you know. So guys, you pretty much get everything about when it comes to SEO hosting. Read anything you want to know, we had covered up on this page. You can see why
yes,
because SEO hosting is being used by thousands of people as in the SEO community. And we have all the things covered. We have from the resources to support and even online education free of charge. And then the other thing, I know you most of you guys are into SEO, that means you want expired domains. So if you Gautam, if you go over to the domain section on the top, like just say like see what these you guys can actually get. We have a section called free expired domain list, buy expired domains free traffic. You can read about the expired domains buying guide, which explained to you everything. I put down and explain what factors you should be looking when you are getting a domain, and also why you should get expired domains with traffic. And if you get expired domain with traffic, how you can utilize with the hosting. All those things are mentioned, and also on the free expired domains list page, you can keep an eye every single day.
yes,
We drop domains for free. You can just go and get for the domains registration price and register on SeekaHost. So that's available. And as we covered everything about SEO hosting, Gautam, scroll up a
yes,
little bit on the screen. I will let me show like the people. So let's summarize things. So guys, you get the Litespeed server, SSD hard drives, you get the free SEO tools, IPs from multiple countries, individual accounts, you get it. That's going to be advantage. You know, you can, and also you can scale. You can jump with the shared hosting, move to the VPN hosting, go to the dedicated hosting, depending on the thing. Everything you can discuss open from the client area, ask the question. Our support team is there to help you 24/7, and Gautam is there to reach via an email. And if you have any questions about scaling your SEO sites, SEO blogs, money size, I'm always there. You can just send an email to fernando@seekahost.com. Gautam is there for advanced clients, and you can book up a Skype call with Gautam. If you're a client, you want to transition from a PBN hosting, but you really want to know everything, you can always book a Skype call and then take the right steps to during the transition. So that's all we offer at
yeah.
SeekaHost. As you said, as I said, guys, like live chat support is there for anything to you cover. We hope you really got all the answers you have, but further, if you have anything, you can always reach out to us and ask it. So yeah, Gautam, I think we cover everything, right? All the
Yes,
things
yes,
are covered in this session. So
yes. So it's completely covered, and also we are just looking for to add another few viable options to the SEO hosting as well, because
yeah,
we're planning it to provide make it very special from
yeah,
all the others, and we are already special, but still we are just planning to add more features to the SEO hosting. So people will probably get it one by one. Like we are just testing some of the features in the back end, and once it's successful, then it will be brought to the live. So they can stay updated with us. So if they have any questions, if they have any requirements, they can drop this in the below comments or anything. So we can just give them the solution like what they are expecting.
yeah. That's really good. So
Yeah,
yes, thanks for listening for this video. As I said, even if you're seeing this video, drop a comment, ask us any questions. We're here to help you. We're building the world's the greatest hosting company by providing you with you. We want your business to succeed at all levels. We just don't want to be one of those hosting companies just gives you hosting. We want to give you the tools, the resources, the knowledge, and full support to make sure your business thrive and that's where we win. So this is a very synergistic approach we are taking at SeekaHost by helping all these things going on. You can read the SeekaHost blog, which covers of so many articles about in the SEO industry, SEO blogs, building, and the stuff. So we want to say you all the best for your SEO journey, the blogging journey, and we will come back with more videos. Check us on our YouTube channel, and Gautam and myself are doing weekly videos, and
Yes.
we're here to help you. Thanks for listening.
Yes. So you can drop. Yeah. Hello.